Alright, for the last couple of days, Josh has been daily driving his RX7 FC and he reckons it's the best car in the world. I don't think it's the best car in the world, so I'm going to put him in a drag race against every single car in the office to show him how rubbish it is. Alright guys, welcome to another Drift Games episode. I'm going to give Josh a bell here. He doesn't know what we're doing, so I'm going to give him a shout and call him out to the loop in Mondello Park for a little bit of a drag race with everybody in the office to see if 90s turbo cars are actually quick. Hello Josh, we're out in the loop. We're doing a little bit of a shoot on the Supra. Do you want to come out? Bring the RX7 out. We might get some snaps of it. Alright, I'll see you in a few. Bye bye. He has no idea. Oh, here's the big man now. Does look good though, to be fair. Does look pretty good. But is it fast? That's what we're going to find out today. Hello, Josh.
Hello.
So I brought all the boys out here, right?
Why?
Because you know the way you've been going on about how great your RX-7 is?
It is?
It looks great, I'll give you that. But I was thinking, do you reckon it's fast? Is it fast in comparison to all of these?
Feels kind of fast.
Look, I have an RX-7, so I'm not making fun of these. But I drove mine and I didn't think it was super fast. What are they, 250 horsepower or so?
Supposedly
250. Whatever's left of that 250 horsepower is going to be put to the test today because we're going to do a drag race against everyone's daily and Josh's new daily this week, the RX-7. How's that sound?
There's diesels here.
There's diesels here. I've even got a little surprise for the end, little surprise drag race that I've organised for later on as well in the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it in reverse order of what we think would be faster to what would be even. So I think the first drag race should be my GR Supra, which I assume will be faster. But let's see how far sports cars have come in what, 30 years? Anyway, we're going to race the Supra and the RX-7 and then we're going to go in reverse order to see what matches up to the RX-7. This is just a quick, silly video, but I'm actually intrigued because
you set me up to fail here.
I know Blaine Sweeney, who's taking photos there, has a Suzuki Swift.
If I lose to that.
So we've got a GR Supra, Keen's 320 diesel, Blaine's Suzuki Swift, 1.6 Sport, David's new 540i, which is the same engine as the Supra, and we've got the Adam O'Connor's Skoda VRS diesel. There's two diesels in there.
This is bullying. This is
not bullying. This is science. It's science. I'm not trying to make Josh feel bad. It's science.
It's not bullying if we laugh.
It's not bullying if we all think it's hilarious. That's the point.
At me?
Right, let's get him on the start line. Supra versus RX-7. Let's go.
Right, first race up, Josh versus the Supra.
You jumped it quite considerably.
No, I didn't.
Keen, did Josh jump the line?
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, it looked perfect to me for the Looked good, yeah. Because maybe his reaction times wasn't good because Josh seemed to leave a little bit before. Josh is on the way back, we'll get his reaction and we'll see, did he think he jumped the line?
That was closer than I thought.
Josh?
Yeah?
Did you jump the line?
Keen?
Dave, stop. Look at the face.
Dave obviously just got a bad start. What have we got on me?
I have a feeling that he jumped the light a tad there.
No.
Rematch. I want a rematch. If
I mean, you still won, right? I still won.
Oh, I still won by a mile. But I'd like to really embarrass him here. I mean, I felt I didn't get to him till halfway up the whole straight.
And you notice you were doing a burnout while Keen was doing the back wheels were spinning while you were static.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was doing launch control. So I
You
was just doing a
weren't
burnout.
You were just, like, the wheels were just slowly spinning around.
Yeah, I'll figure that one out now.
Right, Josh, he called you out.
He called me out?
Yeah, so he wants a proper rematch this time.
Did he notice? Was it obvious?
Josh.
Don't hesitate on the line on this one.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, That, my friends, is the difference in 30 years.
Josh got a better start than I thought he would, actually, to be fair.
Blaine can smell clutch. I'm going to guess that's from the Supra because Dave was doing multiple attempts of launch control. Yeah, not good. Let's put the Supra into retirement. The Supra's won, right, leave that off. Right, who's next?
So next up we have David's in his 540. Josh, this is just a regular family saloon car, so this should be an easy one.
Yeah, this is a granddad's car.
This is the granddad's car. Look at it, big car. This, at least now you're back in the game. You're back in the game. This is
It was
going to work
close
out.
between me and you.
That one was pretty close. Yeah, Dean, that was a fair start the last time.
Yeah, I mean, something happened on the first one, don't quite know what it was, but yeah, second one
Yeah,
was...
so this one's going to be more fair. So here we go. All the pride of Japan in the hands of a moron. This one goes out to all the sales reps out there wondering how fast their cars are. This car actually has the same engine as the Supra, but it's got more weight. So I think you've got this, Josh. You got this. Your car is so much lighter.
Four-wheel drive,
before you go.
Got four-wheel drive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the size of this car compared to this car. Do launch control.
Jesus Christ, this thing takes off.
God's sakes.
It's not gone well again. I think the Supra was definitely quicker, but that's quicker than an RX-7.
Josh is a little bit quicker than I thought. I won't say that, like, don't honestly put this in the
It's a
video.
bloody turboed sports car, Keen. If your diesel estate is faster than it,
Yeah, but
this is a
we're
bad
all-
time.
We're all trying to humiliate him, and I don't feel like I'm going to humiliate him.
I feel I did my job. It's up to you guys now. I feel I
I feel you had a distinct advantage.
Hey, no advantage. I mean, Skoda Octavia VRS over here is getting a little worried.
In limp mode.
Hold on.
It's not going too
I
well.
didn't see what happened there in the end. It looked like you were flying from where I was.
Yeah, I almost had him at one point, but then he
Is this the point?
yeah.
You had him at the start.
At the start, we wouldn't. Yeah, didn't go too well either.
Did he pull a big gap?
It's, yeah, big enough.
Well done, Davidus.
Not bad for a granddad's car.
Now it's time for the big challenge. Josh Holsworth, Keane Leonard, diesel versus petrol. You're not feeling
You're not?
confident?
No.
That's good.
This is bright yellow convertible stanced JDM car versus practical diesel estate. Keane, how many drag races have you done in this?
Not many.
This will be the first, I would imagine.
It would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Has the baby seat in the back, Ian? Has the baby seat? Has the base
Is
of the
the
baby
base
seat?
of a baby seat in here? Did the baby seat in there? What's in the back? What's in the back of that? Oh, a poorly assembled shelf that he made himself. Right? Adam, you're going to do the honors.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in a race!
Oh, I think the RX-7 might have it.
Yeah!
I think the RX-7. I love how we're so surprised.
I shifted into fourth!
Oh, what?
Did you win that?
He misshifted into fourth.
Who misshifted? We got to redo it again
Yeah.
for a proper experiment. Keane, I'm surprised at your lack of drag racing prowess in this
Yeah, do you know
diesel
what? I
BMW.
decided that instead of using the paddles, what I was going to do was use my sequential, and then I accidentally flicked twice, so I went from second to fourth.
So what you're hearing there, folks, is a man just misshifted an automatic. So, you know. So we have to do that again. We have to do that again. Well done, Keane. All right, we're going again. We're going again.
3, 2, 1.
Yes!
So off the line, the Beamer was faster.
Okay, Josh just won.
Did I win?
Yeah.
Good.
That was a good race.
Josh, did you
Legit win.
Did you win?
That was good. That was like nose and nose there.
Good race.
That's good. That's
It was very
pretty
close.
close. Pretty close. But Adam O'Connor reckons he's got a. Well, one thing he's got is a phone call. We got a surprise coming, so that's who he's calling. We got a surprise coming for you for later on in the competition. Big grudge match. Anyway, Skoda Octavia VRS diesel. The 320 diesel couldn't do it. Can the 2-litre Skoda do it? The workhorse that we built just before Christmas, I gave to Adam.
Right, I'm a little bit worried because he kind of did beat Keane, and I'm kind of the same power. So what I'm just going to do is just.
Yeah, start unloading. Just start.
Take his way out.
What are you talking
No, he's not. He's just making sure it doesn't roll around.
Oh, close the camera. Right.
Yeah, nothing happening here. Right, we're ready to go, ready to go. Start line, Marshall. Sorry, no time to talk. No time to talk. Get yourself in there, sunshine. Skoda Octavia VRS versus RX7 FC Turbo. This is the battle you've always wanted to see. Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Absolutely wiped it.
I got absolutely wiped there.
I think this started off as a joke at my car, but it is not ending that way.
Skoda, it's not had an easy life, and we're quickly starting to realise that. And the workhorse is not so fast.
Well, the good thing for the channel here is that petrol power is winning. Diesel
That's true.
is, people say she's fair quick. Is it though? And that's a stock RX7 as well, it's not mapped or anything. So
But who says we don't give facts in this channel?
this is science. This is
Science.
science. So people be saying, oh, she's quick, lad. Is she though?
That was like
Yep. And that's all we have from Josh today. Josh talking some big talk over there.
What did he say?
He said, "Bop, bop, bop."
Much like usual. Yeah.
It's got absolutely steamed.
Oh, God, it's steam. It's Skoda. It's probably started life with a lot of horsepower. The turbo has decided not to turbo anymore, so.
Excuses, folks. That's what we're hearing over here. Excuses. Blaine,
Wait, hang on.
there's a big smile on your face here because you have the only remaining petrol car here.
I would say Blaine also drives the fastest out of any driver in the entire world everywhere that he goes.
He also has a shambolic jacket, to be fair.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
Like, what is this?
Actually-
You look like the inside of a bear.
I've actually got more compliments about this than any item of clothing.
Lies. The amount of lies being told in this video.
This is going to be a
I
close
think
one.
this one could be a lot closer because it's petrol power. So we got videographer versus videographer. The last time
We know who wins that battle.
Well, as videographers, you win clearly. But as a car driver, the last time he tried to take you on was in a Fiat Abarth.
I rinsed him that time.
with the bar.
It was like a second.
He's got a fancy car now, Blaine. Can you beat him again? Go get your car.
Right.
This started off as a joke at my expense, didn't it?
We would never do anything at Josh's expense. I did not do this for my own amusement. This is for science, for JDM car culture. We're making important grounds here.
What's the surprise at the end? A Ferrari? They probably beat that as well.
It's not quite a Ferrari, but we'll see. You drove it here to work today and now you're doing drag racing all day.
Daily driving it, drag racing, winning. What can this car do?
Well, winning.
apart from win the
some.
Supra.
Modern BMWs with petrol faster than RX7. Modern BMW with diesel not faster. Skoda not faster. Now Suzuki Swift. Sport.
No, it's a Swift. It doesn't have the T anymore.
Oh yeah. Taylor Swift. And we'll see if he can beat. He's taking stuff out of the boot as well now. Look at him. More probably terrible jackets coming out of the car. Here she is, the mighty Suzuki Swift. It's the Swift.
It's the Swift.
Swift Sport.
Taylor.
Taylor Swift. So what power do these have?
136 standard.
136 horsepower.
But that was 9 years ago.
136 horsepower. Josh has 250 horsepower. This should be easy, right?
This should be very easy.
This should be easy.
This would be embarrassing.
You think Blaine's gonna just have the smile wiped off his beautiful jacket?
I'm not sure he's got a smile at the moment. Well, he's got it about the jacket. I mean, it's a lovely
He loves
jacket.
that jacket.
I don't think Blaine's reaction is going to be subtle if he loses this race.
I don't think. Yeah, I think.
Blaine's very competitive when it comes
Now, Blaine,
I am
Blaine,
competitive.
team talk, right? I don't want you to think about this as a drag race.
Okay.
I want you to think about it that you're on your way home on the M50 and someone is in the lane going really slow beside you, and you want to show them the speed you should be going on.
So it's I have to pretend that he's somebody in the
I want you
outside
to
lane.
channel your inner road rage. This jacket up there.
I feel fine now.
Yep, make sure you're warm.
I feel
make sure you're warm.
prepped. I feel prepped.
All right, get in there. Oh.
Go on.
I don't think Blaine's gonna be too happy about this.
It is killing it at the moment.
I thought that'd be a closer one.
This thing is actually a little bit faster than I thought.
This isn't going as embarrassingly as I thought it would be for Josh. It's probably good for JDM car culture, but bad for me and trying to make fun of Josh. So that's 3 wins in a row. So all that he hasn't beaten is the Supra and the 540i, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would bring a little bit more to the party.
I tried. It was
You
close.
did.
Yeah.
Me and Davidis won. What's your problem? Practical dance.
A litre, missing a litre and the fuel.
Blaine!
I shifted my automatic.
That was only, you're going to use that excuse once in a day.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's a shame that we just couldn't beat Josh. That's the only
That's
science
what
there.
I don't like. Losing in a race, I don't mind that, but losing to Josh.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what that feels like, but I'm sure it's bad. He's very disappointed. He said something about losing to Josh is the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't know about it, but he
It's
said
not
it
great. It's not a great thing to
I
do.
can imagine, yeah. So
Be
I've
back
got
in.
one little surprise left for you. Got one little last drag race.
What?
This one now could be probably the most grudge. You know, you've seen Street Outlaws in America,
Yeah.
and the way they all get really riled up because it means so much to them, and they get so angry and they want to beat the other person.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. So I'm going to bring it around. You ready? Your
Is
last
it car or person?
Oh, person. Definitely person.
Person.
Bring around his last challenger. Alright guys, just want to take a second in this video to thank one of our partners here at Drift Games, Strom Wheels. And they've got a huge range, including our new DSO5s. They've got some brand new wheels coming out in the DS35. They have some amazing stuff for European cars as well. And on the Supra, we put these Strom STR3s on, which look absolutely amazing. And they have concave on the back. They absolutely beautiful on that car. And then Keane also has STRs on his BMW estate. They're all quite dirty now, but when they're clean, they are phenomenal. Head to the Strom Wheels website. They've got a huge range and a huge stock right now. If you want to make your European car look good, if you want to make your JDM car good, if you even want to make your off-road car look good, head over to Strom Wheels. Here is your contender. Are you ready?
Wayne's van.
It's Wayne's van! Da-da-da. But it's a van. Look at this.
Even wash it.
Oh look, come here. He also has a baby seat.
Josh, you
Practical.
can sit.
You're in trouble now.
He's in trouble now, Wayne.
I have a little potty for him as well, look.
Is this this is mapped, right? So
Yeah.
do you reckon? Do you think it's quick?
Yeah.
It's oh, there's
You
a
see now?
confident face. He reckons it's mapped and it's quick. Yours isn't even mapped.
I don't know what mine is.
So this is diesel van, but a van is light. Remember?
Is this close?
I don't know.
This is personal.
So, but what we've got here is probably the most stupid drag race we've ever seen. RX7 FC Turbo to take on mapped Ford Transit Custom. It doesn't need to make sense, but it's a grudge match because if Wayne beats Josh, not only will we never hear the end of it, we will have probably the greatest moment on Drift Games vlog history. A lot of pressure on this one. Let's see how it goes.
Wayne's looking like he means business here. Like I'm looking at him,
I can't see him, he's too tinted out.
I have to look through the windscreen here.
You can't see. Oh, there he is. Look at him in there, ready to go. I won't show the lack of tax.
I did tell him to jump the line.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Josh looks confused.
Let's see where. This would be a huge embarrassment, Josh, wouldn't it?
For the first time, I thought I was going to lose all the others, so that was fine. This is pressure now.
Can't mess this up.
The pride of Japan rests on your shoulders. Your very
And
weak
the
shoulders.
rotary.
Yeah.
Rotary, the pride of Japan, the pride of Allenwood. The pride of Allenwood over here. We've got everybody in place.
Got everything in place.
Oh, I'm excited. Move back. I want to see.
Is history gonna be made?
What a ridiculous setup here. Here we go. Oh, the van's quick. The van is quick.
See you, Josh. God!
Well, he definitely jumped the line.
Take my week to turn now.
Let's see what they say.
Let them be men about it.
Let them be honest.
You know what? Get out of the car, don't say it.
Nice job, Wayne. Nice job.
Have to do something.
Right, who was it, lads?
Who won it?
I don't know.
It's very close.
You don't know?
Genuinely, if we need to get the camera, I don't know.
We don't know who won.
He jumped the line, but I don't know who won.
I didn't see it. Yeah.
Don't you speak about Wayne like that.
Yeah. You played those games before
Hands
yourself.
down, I have no idea who won that.
We're getting the camera for the official result of who won between Wayne and Josh. It was closer than I thought.
Very close.
Nice jump on the line. Nice, love it, yeah. Okay, oh, here we go.
Oh, here's something.
The van won it! The van beat him!
Was that the van?
Yes, that was the van!
That was fantastically close either way.
Oh!
The van's still ahead.
Wayne! Fastest van in the land.
That's by a fucking
By about that much, I offend.
This turned out to be quite the experiment in the end, lads. So, what have we learned today?
By a man.
Buy a van if you want to go fast. So 90s JDM cars with turbos that are stock are slower than modern mapped Transit Customs, but the RX7's faster than Skoda VRS 320 diesel, slower than that. Suzuki Swift plane, nice jacket but slow car. And obviously the Supra and the 540i. I would say was the 540i much faster. It was much faster.
No, you were faster.
I was faster. So that's been what we learned today. This is a random video we just decided to throw together. If you want to know anything more about scientific drag races, don't come back to this channel because none of this makes any sense. But we had a good bit of crack during the day. That's not a bad way to spend a lunchtime here in Mondello Park. Josh lost to a van. That's the bombshell we're ending on. See you guys on the next episode.